Hello everyone, welcome to the show. Minister Brother Derek here. I just set up my rides with mobility for tomorrow. You know, tomorrow is the first for those of us that happen to be, on disability. But we went out on the first, because we had to represent. That's why we went out on the first. We took yesterday off. Today, we're going to tighten this up. What do I mean? We're going to tighten this up. We're going to go and hang out at the Walmart. Why are we going to Walmart? Well, instead of doing it the easy way and buying everything off of Amazon or eBay, we're going to go out and get the items tomorrow. We personally are going to go out and get the items tomorrow. Because we can get around. We can go out and get what we need. And we're going to tighten this screen up. We're going to polish off this screen. I'll be live later with a Sunday sermon. But I want y'all to see we are going to be live. People like to make fun of us, but we're going to be out and about. And we ain't got to worry about driving. We don't have to worry about driving. We have our ride set up.
You sure? That thing is locked. Oh, did I unlock? I think you unlocked. I'm going to unlock it. I don't think you locked it. There we go.
So we're going to be taking... We're going to be going to Walmart and we're going to get our fun on. I hope y'all come join me. Because we're going to finish this screen off. And I guarantee you, we're going to finish this screen off. And I guarantee you. You know you're wrong for this. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm trying to log into the Obama phone. It keeps stuttering. I might put the Wi-Fi on. I'm trying to see if anybody's chatting. It's picking up all these emails. I had the phone charging. Picking up all these emails and notifications. I don't know why Google doesn't. Some of y'all are saying to yourselves, the screen is absolutely beautiful. Y'all probably saying to yourself, your screen is absolutely beautiful. Why are you going to go tear it down? There's a reason. There's a reason why we're going to tear it down. We are going to tear it down. Why are we going to tear it down? Because we're going to finish off the experiment. We're going to finish the experiment off. Because, see, we don't need other people. I've had better success on my own. You understand what I'm saying? I've had better success on my own. So we're going to continue on our own. Okay? We're going to knock this out. The reason why I'm showing this video in particular, being able to use mobility. Being able to use mobility I was able to take y'all a place that I had been talking to y'all about going, and I'm glad I didn't go on the bike because I might have got killed. I always watch this video back because it reminds me. In fact, let's turn the light on here. Because you know it's going to be a line of haters on there. We're going to turn the light on. And us using the technology that I came up with, we are able to watch our screen with the lights on. Now I'm standing in between two lights. See that? I'm standing in between two lights right now. And we standing over top where this projector is shooting up. Do y'all see that? We are. But I want y'all to just notice. See, I'm not showing you no 4K video. This is 1080p. And it looks good. Now, I'm not satisfied. I want to tighten this up. How are we going to tighten it up? Well, we're going to take everything down. We're going to take everything down. And y'all can't see. I have text glued in all the way across. All the way across. I have text coming down the wall. Okay? I'm trying to bring it in so you can see. I don't think you can see. Let me see if I can zoom in. Can y'all see the text? What about the one right there holding it to the cabinet? Can y'all see the tag holding it to the cabinet? I got tags. Now, I found some tags. These are thumbtacks. Now what you do is, you take crazy glue and you glue them, and then you stick them in. And that's what's holding the wall up. That's what's holding the screen up. I got double-sided tape too. But we have some double-sided tape. So we got double-sided tape. So we're gonna tighten this up. Somebody gonna say, "Oh, but it's dark in that room." I don't know what that got to do with it, but watch what happens when I hit this light. This is why we're going. Watch what happens when I hit this light. See it lighten up a little bit? See how the black right there? Can y'all tell? But see, if I go totally out, that's black. I turn this light on. See how it lightens up? Turns to a gray. Turn the other light on. That's what we're going to go fix. That's what we're going to knock out. We're going to knock that out. So when somebody say, "Oh, it's dark, it's hidden." But I'm going back up and go lay back down. Because this is what I see when I lay down. But that's the ceiling right there. We can't do nothing about the ceiling unless we're going to paint it. Or try to put a sheet up there, and I cut holes in it for the sprinkler system, and I cut a hole in it for the light, and I cut a hole in it for the smoke detector. Who will go through all that work? But I was able to take care of the screen. Now it's washed out while the lights are on, but I tightened up that doorway that had the door open and not having that affect the screen. A lot of people say, "Oh, you were cheating." Well, I need to tighten that up. But see, I'm not showing you no 4K video like those other people do. They try to say that screen, all that. Oh, we gotta bring that back in. Hold on. There we go. Now, we taking all that down tomorrow. And we're gonna buy everything that we need. We're gonna buy everything that we need. And we going way out. We going out to Glen Burnie. We going on a nice ride tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning, they picking us up at 9:15. So if y'all ain't doing nothing tomorrow morning, we go by our Walmart. We're gonna get, depending on how thick they are, we're gonna get two black, solid black sheets. Now we already got the blue one up. I don't know if I want to just put one over top of the blue and see, or should I just take it all down? What do you got think? Anybody have an opinion? Should I take those two white screens down, put a black sheet up, and then put one white screen back up? Or should I leave the royal blue up and put the black over top of it? We want the black. The contrast that we lose. When we turn the lights on, even though you can tell that door is black, you can tell those tires are black, but you can see that the blacks are not totally black. Like, no curtains are black. Even with the lights on, that curtain is black, okay? Those speakers are black. Y'all can tell that, right? Yeah. Those speakers are black, okay? Okay. The reason why this video is important to me, like I said, is because I was able to take y'all where I had been trying to take you for a year. So I'll fast forward some. I was trying to take y'all here for a year. Can y'all see? I've been trying to take y'all. Did we pass it already? Did we pass it already? Did we go too far? Yeah, I think we went too far. Alright, so we're going to turn the lights back off. But this is the reason why we're going. We're going to tighten this screen up. Now if I turn this light off, looks a little bit better. We still need this one. But we want to tighten this up. Because I want it to look like this. This is how I want it to look. I want it to look like this. With the lights on. I want to have it look like this. That's why we're going. And we're going to spend the money. And I guarantee you, I'm probably going to spend $10 or $11 for 2 black sheets. But if they have material, like canvas material, or if they got photo backdrop material, I might get that. So we're not going to spend more than $40. We got to get double-sided tape. We got to get crazy glue. I got to move all that stuff out the way and get back there and yank all that down. This is not going to be easy. This is going to be an all-day thing. But we're going to knock it out. This literally is going to be an all-day thing. So, I hope y'all come hang out with me tomorrow. And we're going to family bury all the lies that these people telling you online. If a blue sheet can give me that, can fight the ambient light, then you know the black. We're going to get black, not gray. We're going to get black. This is the drawbridge that I've been trying to take y'all to for over a year. That's why it's special. I was finally able to take y'all here. So y'all can see the water. I can finally take y'all there. A lot of y'all didn't watch the video. But I was able to take y'all there. But that's the drawbridge I wanted to ride over. And you know, you have a lot of people running their mouth, but I wanted to take y'all there for so long, and it just felt so good that I was able to take y'all there and not get hurt. But only 59 of y'all watched the video. Will they take us the same way tomorrow? I don't know. Will they take us the same way tomorrow? I don't know. But also, shout out to the BD family, because y'all showed up. Y'all showed up. For our video, we got 89 views. We got 89 views. We got 89 people to watch us play this old 16-bit game. Just take a look. We got 89 people to watch us play this game that came out either 1992, 1993, 16-bit graphics. And we beat somebody playing. We beat somebody that got 20,000 subs. We beat them. And they were playing the current game. The man that came into our chat and said that we were small, that we wasn't worth his time, that we were nothing, he copied the other guy. He has 10,000 subs almost. 9,700. We only got 977. And we beat him too. He only got 50-something views. Both of those guys, one guy got almost 20,000. He got 19,000 or something. He only got 50-something views. And the guy with the 9,700, he only got 50-something views too. We got almost 90. Played an old game. And the guy that said we were small, he was playing Destiny 2. Go on YouTube and Google Destiny 2 and see the views that people get for playing that game. They get thousands of views for playing that game. Because that's one of the hot things out right now. So we played this old game. Matter of fact, we picked up a sub. Go look in the comment section. It's one comment under this video. That guy subbed to us. That's how we got the 976. Guy enjoyed me playing the game so much he subbed to us. So sometimes having the newest thing ain't the best thing. Sometimes having the newest thing ain't the best thing. We kick butt. But you want to know why we got more views? I tell you why. Because I engage you. If you had never seen this game before, I made you want to play it. That's the one difference. While them other guys are trying to talk about screen paint Why they trying to talk about why you should buy from them? Why they trying to talk about look at the detail here, look at this, look at that? We focused on the game. And like I said, if you never played this game before, the fun you saw me having, because we did something we never did before. I told y'all that I had to work a lot. 12 hours a day, 6 days a week. The few chances I had to play the game, it was something special. And I was never able to play it for long. Never had the time. But we always played it on easy. This is the first time we played the game on normal. We never played the game on normal. Look at how I'm getting beat up. We've never played the game on normal. And there's a hard and a hardest team. And if I get an emulator, if I put the emulator back on the PC, they got a mania. I wouldn't last 5 minutes playing the mania. That's how insane it is. Y'all can Google it. Streets of Rage 2 Mania. You'll see Americans, you'll see Japanese, you'll see Europeans trying to play that Mania. And there's so many versions of this game that people made on their own because they love it. It's one of the greatest scroll-up beat-em games. Better than Double Dragon. It's one of the better games. The fact that you can suplex people, hit them, stab them. The fact that you fight ninjas. You fight street thugs. And they got women. Women with electric whips that'll beat you up. I know when don't see women jump me, they put something on me. But we were able to beat them because the people enjoyed my commentary. When you watching me play the game, it takes you back to when you were young, when you were playing Super Nintendo, when you were playing Sega Genesis, and you had your friends over, and y'all were trying to beat Mario, or you were trying to play Double Dragon, or trying to play Kung Fu and rescue the girl. It took you back to nostalgia, gave you those reasons. That's what the other two guys couldn't do. That's what the other guys couldn't do. When you hear my reactions, I bring you into the game. That's what they couldn't do. And that's why, they got mad. And they didn't get mad. But they got beat. So shout out to you, BD family, for showing up. It was so amazing. Because we got 42 views. I shot this in the evening. By 6 a.m., we had 45 views when I woke up. I went and looked, and I noticed that they had done gaming videos, and we were ahead of both of them. And I really thought that we were going to be in a three-way tie. As I kept checking back. And I noticed that we just pulled ahead. As the family woke up. Even though they didn't watch me last night. We went from 45 to 64. Whereas the one guy stayed at 52 for the longest time. And the guy that said we were small, he went from 42 to 45. And he stayed there for most of the day. Coming toward the end of the day, and I know he made some phone calls, he actually went up. the 52. So he had to get on the horn. But see, the one thing that this guy don't realize is, even though we have Facebook, I don't use it. I very seldom use it. I think I got an Instagram. I don't use it. I got a Twitter. I don't use it. See, I don't go on social media. That's why I say a lot of his views are people off of social media or that he paid for, one or the other. He either got them by using Facebook and Instagram and got the people to sub to him, but he's so bored they don't watch him. That's one, or he paid for him. It's one or the other. We don't use social media. We stand on our own. Every view we get is our own. Every view that we get is our own. We don't go stick other people's chats and try to get subs that way. Every view that we have is our own. And we were able to play this game with these old 16-bit graphics. And well, why is it so special? Why is it so special? Because it proves that 4K ain't the BDs. Because he's bragging about, look how I'm playing it on a 4K projector. And he's talking about, oh, look at these little details. Details that you can't see because he's not recording in 4K. He's trying to show you something that ain't there. But they say I'm crazy. He's trying to show you something you can't see. He's really trying to show you something that you can't see. And that's why I say it's a great victory. Because we proved personality, being real, really having fun, beat his supposed technology. And we did it with a 16-bit game, and we took on Destiny 2, one of the most highest rated. Just Google it and see the views that people get for playing Destiny 2. Some people is able to quit their jobs and just play video games. This dude can't. And I also looked at his website. This ain't the first time that he played Destiny 2. He played 2 games a month ago and a month before that. And guess what? Both of them views was in the 50s. Both of his views was in the 50s. Both of them were in the 50s. Both of his views were in the 50s. Both of them. So while he's sitting there talking about this fancy high-powered projector, while he's talking about this fancy high-powered projector, he ain't paying the game no mind. And he had Destiny 2 in the title. But he didn't talk to you about the game. He bragged about his projector. People tuning in was expecting to see him talk about Destiny 2. They weren't expecting to see him come in there and talk about a projector. I wonder how many people actually stayed. They just looked but stayed. Because the one thing that we do have, even though we don't have the greatest of views, the people that watch, they stay. I was in my analytics yesterday. Y'all know that we maintain, when somebody click our video, 70% of them stay through most of the video. See, people don't look at the analytics. We hold people attention. That's why we got monetized within 3 months. Yeah, I would do 10-hour streams, but I would get people to watch most of it. And whether YouTube wanted to give me credit or not, they had to. That's why we didn't get monetized so fast. Now, we got 14 days left. Matter of fact, it's a new month. So, it was June to June. Hold on a sec, y'all. We got a new month. It was June to June. Wait a minute. Let me go take a look. It was June to June. Go to analytics, please. It was June to June. Go last 365 days. Estimated revenue, 81.44. So, you lose a day, you get a day. If y'all remember, we were at 80.99. So we've increased. You can see we picked up, let me blow this up some. Hold on. See, the sun decided to make a visit. And you can see it shooting through. The sun has decided to make a visit and shoot through. Let me blow this up so y'all can see. Y'all can see that 14 new subs. And we up to 81.44. Now I could cheat. We won't know the final total until the 15th. The 15th of the month is when it go in. And if you ain't hit 100, you don't get a check from YouTube. But right now, we are at 81.44. Now, some of y'all are saying, well, Minister Bubba Derek, you being dumb. Why don't you just put $20 in a super chat? Well, I could have done that, and y'all would never know, and I'd be able to come brag and say, hey, we finally did it. We finally got a check from YouTube for 1 year. But what fun is that? Well, why would I want to lie to you? Sooner or later, it will come out. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? It's better to earn it. And then we can rub it in somebody's face. But when you know in the back of your mind you had to cheat to do it, there's no fun. I'd rather fail and know I gave it my best shot. You understand what I'm saying? It's better to fail. Because then we can try again for next year. Than to sit there and cheat. And then not have nothing to work toward next year. See, you have to do it within a year. And you can see that says from July 2nd, 2022 to July 1st, 2023. That's what we earned. And every day that we go from July 2nd, it will be July 3rd. And then it'll be July 4th to July whatever. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So whatever we earned July 2nd of last year, it's gone. Because we go into July 3rd. It starts from July 3rd. So that balance might change. That balance might change depending on what we earned last July. But we got our last check from YouTube. It was in July. I used it to pay for the overhaul Bessie got. And I would like to do it again. Get Bessie overhauled like we did last year. So we spent 129. Look at all the bike rides that we got. We spent 129 getting Bessie overhauled. That's my electric bike right there. And I was able to take that $100 and we got her fixed. We got her fixed up. And she ain't broke down. So I like to do it again. You remember my birthday last year, we rode out to that restaurant and almost got killed. Now I can take a ride out there, not just on my birthday. I could go anytime I want. We went yesterday. See, we doing better. A lot of people don't like you no more when you do better. They don't seem to like you anymore when you do better. If you look at the screen here, you can see how it's well lit around the blacks. If you look up there, can I scroll up? Can I pan up? This is what we're going to handle tomorrow. Now, through the phone, do y'all see black? I see black. I look through the phone. I see a light shade of black. Right? Now, this is the ceiling by itself. You look up here, what do you see? You see black, but it look kind of gray. See how I got the white in it? See how the white is in it? Y'all see that? See how you can see see how you can see it. This is what ambient light does to a screen. It takes it from, look at dark. See how dark that is? And then see how light that is. Y'all see it? You can see the sunlight hit the screen right there where it says channel at. See how that beam going through it? That's the sunlight that I'm letting in. Because see, even though it hurt the screen, I just got it enough to where I can still get sunlight. But I can still see my screen up top. It ain't got nothing to do with that screen. That screen is over there. You can see that the sunlight doesn't hit that screen. You can see the light bouncing off the screen and going over there. We're gonna take care of that tomorrow too. We're gonna get some more black electrical tape, and we're gonna put a layer all the way across. See, I was too lazy to move that stuff out of the way. We're gonna move all. That's why I say this might take me a couple days. I got yank down. I got 4 things on that wall. We got over 60 tacks. We got over 120 pieces of double-sided tape and Velcro. All that got to come down. I'm going to have to get a knife and scrape that down. All that got to come down. If you look at the very top, you can see pieces of electrical tape. And you see it up at the top that doesn't even work to. We're going to use some black tape to cover that up. But y'all can see it, right? Y'all see that? See right there? You can see it going all the way down the wall. We're going to put, after we put the 2 new screens up, I ain't decided yet, are we going to get 2 black sheets, or are we going to see if they got the photography backdrop, which is really thick. We're going to put that up. And that's going to absorb the ambient light. We're going to absorb the ambient light. And we're going to put a white sheet over it. Why is it important to have the white over it? Because the white don't discriminate. If we just use black, yes, the black will look darker. The problem is the colors look darker. We want our colors. We want our vibrant colors. Let me give you an example here. Let's back out. We want our colors. You can look and see the sun isn't letting us get the full. Look, this is in our face. But look right there. Look at the difference. Having that blue sheet is the difference between this and this. Tell me you don't see a difference. Look at the colors. Look at the chrome. Look down there. Look at the colors. You can see the difference. See, you got people that try and make you think one thing to get money out of you. I tell you the truth. Because I ain't trying to make no money. That's the difference. I'm not trying. You can trust what I say because I ain't trying to make no money. I go on my word and believability. Here's something. See, I don't scroll around trying to find. They try to show you certain things. I play the first thing I see. Oh, just gotta say 12K, 8K, and they tell you to look at backgrounds and stuff like that. Who's going to sit here and watch this? I mean, seriously, you should spend your money. You should spend your money to sit here and watch bird videos, but you can see. If you look, you can see. Look at how the sunlight that I do let in, and we do let sunlight in. You can see that. We let sunlight in. So don't say we don't let sunlight in. Cause I can block all that out, but I don't. You know why? Because I want to be able to tell when it's daytime, when it's nighttime. Otherwise, I'm in the dark. I don't want to be in the dark. But to protect that screen, I got to let sunlight in. And you see that sunlight hitting it. And that's why when you look down there, look at that beautiful color. You look up here, you see it's faded. I can't do nothing about the screen unless I tape. Unless I tape a screen up here and I put a hole for that. I put a hole right there and let that through, and I put a hole for the light right there. I said directly in the center, and then I gotta put a hole for the. I would have to make a hole. That's a lot of work. I would have to put a hole for the smoke detector, but I could put a sheet up here. I could put a white screen up here because remember now we have two 120 inches, and we have 100-inch. Now, the problem is. This is 150 inches. That screen would not fit up here. It wouldn't cover the whole thing. You can look as you can see. And so I had to bring the phone back. And y'all see the whole thing? You still can't see the whole thing. I'll bring it back far as I can. Y'all see that? But look up here. Just look. We go all the way over. That goes all the way. We go all the way over. That don't go all the way over. That stop right there. And we go over here. It still goes all the way over. It's going further. This is at its lowest on the ceiling. Now, if we had 4D cornerstone, I could break that over. I could break this. See how it's a little bit of latch. Maybe about see going down the wall, it's a latch. If we had 4D cornerstoning on that projector, I could break that over. But up here at its highest, we all the way over to the wall. Y'all can see that. We all the way over to the wall. Over here. Where I gotta get up. We all the way over to the wall. If you look straight down, you can see there's a difference. Now I like to have it go all the way to both corners, but there's no four corner keystoner. And I could use the keystone to make it wider, But then I'm going to lose the top part. If I want to make the bottom go all the way over, I'm going to lose the top. That's going to have to come in. And I could do that because, but the problem is, I won't have the full screen. I won't be immersed. Like, think about this. This is where my head is, right there. I'm totally immersed. When I look up, I see everything. But I could use the keystone. Hold on. I could use the keystone. Is that fan on high? I got the fan on high. What that sound is? Lamp mode. I mean, fan speed, I'm sorry. Put it on low. See how quiet it got in here? I had the fan speed on high. Well, let's back out. Let's go to, hold on. Let's go to Keystone. Now, this is, you have to go to Advanced to go Digital Zoom. Now, Digital Zoom, I can look at that. I can make it bigger. But it's overhanging. You can't see that, really. It's overhanging. Look at the overhang on the wall over there. It's overhanging. So you bring it back. It's still overhanging. Bring it back again. That's the digital zoom. And remember, we have it at an angle. The projector way down there. But it's showing us the screen way up here. Now, we're going to go the keystone. Now we can keystone it. And let's get bigger, 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 bigger. Look at that, getting bigger. But we don't want that. Now we can go the other way. And I can break it down. So let's say we were to do this. We would just leave this. You notice, look at that big gap over there. It ain't filled in. Look over here. Look at that big gap. It ain't filled in. But it's viewable. Now, the sun is wreaking havoc on it because we made it smaller. You can see the sun is wreaking havoc on that side. But we can leave it like this. And I can still lay down here and get my view, but I want the whole thing. You know? So I can put the keystone for right here. Now I'm gonna take the keystone down. Now look how small it is now. I can almost get it in view. Now we're gonna bring it back up. I'd rather have it like that. And I know that the phone adds light to it, make it look lighter than what it is. But that's viewable. And that's what we did. We allowed enough sunlight to come in that it's still viewable. To do that, we had to block. It's for the ceiling. We ain't worrying about the front. The blue sheet absorbs the ambient light. Well, like I say, to be able to get that picture and still have the sun come in, it's pretty amazing. To be able to still get that picture. But we ain't satisfied. We can do better. Now, unless I'm willing to put a sheet up here, which I could, I probably would have to go buy a 150-inch screen. We could probably get a 150-inch screen to go up here. But, and then I can take all that down. But I spent money on that stuff. Doesn't make sense to spend more money. But we gonna take care of that front. 'Cause let's be honest, unless I'm laying down, and I'm telling you, you know, when I did that video game for y'all, because to be honest with you, this projector adds light. If I turn this one off, if I turn that one off, look at how much better the front screen looks. You know why it looks better? That light not shooting straight up. That light ain't shooting straight up and coming back. That light goes up and comes back to us. But look how much better it look without that second projector on. It doesn't have that light to compete with. If I turn the light on, hold on a second, I'm gonna get up. Let me get up here. Without that projector being on, that light is not shooting straight up. We turn the light on, you don't see hardly any difference. I'm standing underneath it. But you notice, even though I'm standing underneath a light, here, I'll walk ahead of the light. I'll walk to the side. I'll walk to the side over here. We'll come at an angle. If I do like that, look, the light reflected. Look, the light is reflecting. When you say these lights don't do nothing, I'll turn this light on. Watch the corner. Look at that. Just look at that. I'm standing underneath this light right here. But look at that. Now, some people are going to say the blacks look gray. I agree. That's why we're going to the mall to take care of that. We're going to see if the black sheep going to take care of that. But look at the color. And we at an angle. We standing right in the center of this light. This is a long light too. I don't think it's short. But we standing right under it. But look. And this is a good example right here. Look right there. I'm going to turn this light off. See how I got darker? I'm going to turn this light off. See how I got darker? Now you see black. Now you see black. I turn it on. You see gray. Y'all understand? Turn it off. Look at that color. Turn the light on. We still get that color. With those two on, we still get that color. We standing back here. I'm in the kitchen. But look at that color. I turn this light on, and you can see some of the black wash out. You can still tell it's black, but you still get the color. So even I turn off that light, you still get the color. And that's what we fighting. Now, this is the ceiling. You can see the projector light it shoots. Look how powerful that projector is. $35. That light is still bouncing off the screen. And I'm hoping that the black sheet, depending on the price now, if I can get 2 black sheets for less than $30 from Walmart, we'll get 2 of them and put them up there. But if they have something thicker, we'll get that. I think the thicker it is, the more ambient light it's going to soak up. But I don't want to lose that color. That color is gorgeous. Now we're going to turn the other projector on. In fact, I'm going to pause that right there. But that's a good example of color. Now I want y'all to pay attention, those of y'all that care. I'm going to turn the other projector back on. And it's going to shoot the light straight up. You tell me if you know the difference. We're going to stay right here. You tell me if you know the difference. We're going to have that projector come on. You tell me if you know the difference. Because I see royal blue on the screen. Y'all see light blue. Does it get lighter? You can see it starting up. Does it get lighter? The bulb came up. See Corinthian? Does it get lighter? Look how dark it went while it changed. Now this is the crazy part. Maybe because it's way down there. But the blue. Look, I'm getting close to the ceiling. Because the ceiling, I told you, it shines up. Look at how it's, to me, it's navy blue. But through the phone, you can just see, if I pan down away from the projector light, the blue gets darker. As I pan up, see that? Look here. Now pan up. See how I lighten up? That's the light from that projector. So even though the lights are out, we still dealing with that light from that projector. That light is shooting up. But notice, when we stay up top, when we come down, it get darker. Y'all notice that? It gets darker. Pan up, it get lighter. Pan down, it's darker. Pan up. So hopefully we can take care of this tomorrow. So like I say, we're going to do this on, even though we supposed to be broke, we supposed to not be able to do anything. Because we're disabled and we can't do nothing. Well, tomorrow, we're going to go get the supplies. We're going to get the double-sided tape. And now, I didn't ask when we went to see about the 4K. We going to a different one. We going to the boonies. Hopefully, it's some dudes out there that know what they talk about. But if they have a gray screen, a gray screen out there for under $40, we might get a gray screen and still put white over it and see how it looks. But if they have a gray screen or a black screen, I'll ask. Somebody might be in chat tomorrow to ask them, do they have any black screens? If they have a black screen, or if they have a gray screen or a metal screen, I'll go ahead and spend the money. I'll spend the money and then still put a white sheet over it. We'll put that up first, and then we'll put the white sheet over it. We'll put that up first, and then put the white sheet over it. But like I said, my biggest conflict, The biggest issue that we seemed to have was people kept trying to say you need 4K. 4K is the bee's knees. Then how come I got twice the people that watch my video using 16-bit graphics, showing it with a 720p projector? How come we got more people to watch us? Obviously, that didn't matter. It ain't how much money you spend, but what are you doing with the money? What are you doing with the money? Are you acting like a prima donna? Look at that rich color. Even with the lightness that YouTube had, even with the lightness that the phone had. Remember, I'm looking through it through the phone screen. The color. I like color. I like stuff that look natural, to look real. If you have to sacrifice color to get black, I'm sorry. I'd rather have the color. And if you have to sit here and watch these boring aquarium and animal videos to justify you spending thousands of dollars on something you really don't need, I pity you. I pity you. Are all these ocean? Can we get something different? Who watches all these things? Seriously. Who watches all these things? Oh, this supposed to be 8K flowers. Wow. Come on, dear. Bring the kids. We're going to go watch 8K flowers. Come on, bring the kids. We're going to watch this new flower video. Look, it's at 8K. We're going to watch the new 8K flower video. Now, one of the reasons that my video looks so good is besides the blue screen, also, I don't make the projector work harder than it has to. If we go take a look, go to system, go to display. If you notice, what do I have the PC on? The PC is at 1280 by 720. I'm not making my projector work hard because I can put it on 1080p. I don't see no difference. But I know that the projector has to work to bring it down to 1280 by 800. Instead, it's got to bring that 720p up to 800. That's all it has to do. It has to scale 80 pixels. Now, if I put it on 1920 by 1080, or are they going to allow me to do it? Some things don't let you do it. Let me see. I can put it on 19 by 1200. I can have it at 19 by 1200. That's higher than 1080. But here's the problem. I put it on 19 by 1200. Number one, part of the screen going, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. 1900 by 1200. This is what the PC is going to send the projector. Right? All right, key changes. Now let's scroll down. I'm ready to resize that. But let's scroll down. We're going to go to advanced display settings. Y'all see that? Advanced display settings. Now you can see 1920 by 1200, 1920 by 1200. We're going to put it on 60 hertz. It's on 59. We're going to put it on 60. We're going to put it on 60.10. 60.10 hertz. Keep changing. Now you can see, by doing that, that's got to be resized. We got to resize that. Right? Why do we got to resize it? Because it's doing 1920 by 1200. That's taller. So let's go back. Wait a minute, I can't even. Well, that's why it's good to have two screens. Because you can see that one. Well, we'll come back. We'll go here. Now, go back to the video. Do you see any difference? We look at that flowers. Flowers in 4K. Do you see any difference? But let me show you something. Exit full screen. Look at how it's all the way up on the ceiling. That's because of that extra height. Now, I can bring it down. Wait a minute, let me go to zoom. I can bring it down. Go to menu. Settings. Go to zoom. Bring the zoom down. So, all right. And y'all can see I had to bring it in some. But look. You still can't see the bottom. You still can't see the bottom. So now, we're going to have to back out. And we're going to have to go to image shift. Okay? See that? Now we got to bring it up. Look down there. So we're going to bring it up. Now, I got the image shift all the way up. Y'all see that? Now, some of y'all are saying, well, what are you doing? I'm actually fitting it to the screen. Now we got back out. Go back in. And go to art correction. We on art correction. And we got to see if we can fix this. So, let's go. Can we bring it over? Wait a minute, you went too far. You went too far in the corner, sir. All right, now bring that down. Bring it down. See how it's on the wall? All right, you got that side done. Now we got to come back to the bottom and bring that over. Oh, you went too far. I went too far in the corner. We bringing it out. We bringing it out. All right. Now, we got to come back over. And we got to get the part right there. We got to bring that over. See it? Oh, went too far. Went too far, young man. You went too far. You got to bring that over. And is it level? Is it level with that side? Are they level? Now, you got to go up top. This is where we get in trouble at. We're going to bring that over. And we're going to bring it down. You got to bring it down. All right, bring it up a little bit. Right there. All right. Now, you got to go to the middle. And we got to bring that in. A little bit. Now, we're going to come down here and bring that in a little bit. And as you can see, the screen ain't perfect. The screen is not perfect. But it'll do for right now. It'll do for right now. I'll go back and fix it. So now we got it on 1920 by 1200. So actually, we're sending the projectors more than full HD by 120 pixels going down. So now the projector has to compensate. The projector has to compensate and has to downscale. But if you notice, it's cut off. Look at that. It's cut off. Look at that. Look down here. It's cut off. Now some of y'all saying, well, that looks good. Yeah, but it's cut off. I want my screen filled out. Well, now you're doing 1920 by 1200. You should be happy. I don't want my screen cut off. Look at that. I don't want the screen cut off. Well, it looks good. It looks good. No. So now we got to go back. We have to go back now. Because the screen cut off. I don't like that. What you got to hire right now? No, I don't. Because it can't do more than what it was doing. It can't do more. Now we can go back and hit 1080p. See, we're doing 1900 by 1200. And you see the screen gets cut off. Because this is a 16 by 9 screen we're using. But I could put it on 1920 by 1080. And then we got to resize it again. Now, I put it back on 1920 by 1080. Look how high up it is at the bottom. Look at how high up it is at the bottom. Now, we got to resize it again. So let's go in. It's on 150. We're going to scroll down. Advanced display settings. Scroll down. Now we got 60,000.10 hertz. Key changes. Now, look how lopsided it is. Now we got to go back and fix it. So let's go back. Now, look. Now we got to go back and resize it. Now we got to go back. That's why I say, you know, trying to chase resolution, don't do nothing but waste your time. Instead of having fun watching something, you got to keep changing. Instead of just keeping it simple. So we got, first of all, we have to go back. Wait a minute. We have to go back to image shift. We got it all the way up. We got to bring the image shift back down. We got to bring it all the way back down. We had it up here. See it rise up? Watch it come down. All right? Because I like to have, since I'm at our level, I like to have it at the bottom. So now we got to go back in to zoom. We got to zoom it back out, baby. And now we have to go back to arc correction. We have to go back to arc correction and fix that. Start at the top. Will it come up? Yes, it will. We went too far. See, this is work. And then trying to bring it in. Now bring it down a little bit. Bring it over a little bit. All right, go to the other side. Now we got to fix this side. Bring it up. Now we got to bring it in some. Right there. We got to go down to the bottom. Bring that over. Whoops. Go to the bottom. Bring that over. Will it come down some? No. So now we got to do the other side. We got to do that side. Make it level. Bring it in. All right. We got it in. And they seem to be about level. All right. Now we got to go back up top. We got a hole right there. Now, here's the question. Can I go in the middle? And can I make that tighten up a little bit? Can I bring it down a little bit? Let it tighten up. Let it tighten up a little bit. All right. Now come back over to the other side. And let's see if we can tighten this up a little bit here. Can we bring that down a little bit? Just a little bit. Let's go back up top. Bring that over a little bit. And bring that up. See, y'all, this is work. Who wants to do work? But you listen to people that have you working. And some of y'all are saying, look at the bar hanging out. I'm trying to bring it back in some. And bring it down. And now let's go up and see if I can bring that down a little bit. Would that make it even? Now y'all can look and tell that it's not even. Look. Look at the slant. But is it usable? Yes, it is. Why? All I gotta do is look up here. If I want to see anything, I gotta look up here. I ain't gotta look down there. We ain't gotta look all the way down there. So we had it on 720. Then we took it on 1920 by 1200. Now we got it at 1920 by 1080. So let's go full screen and see how it looks. I don't know about you. But, like I said, I don't see a difference. Hey, how you doing, Mariam? But you got people telling you, oh, you got to look at the screen and look at these, look at this and look at that. Now, I had the PC send the information in 720p. I had to send the information in 1080p, actually 1200. And you can see the screen was cut off. So now it's on 1080p. You see a difference? I don't. But the projectors are working hard now. But they have to take that 1920 by 1080 and make it 1280 by 800. So as far as up and down, it's got the downscale from 1080 pixels up and down to 800. And going across the screen, it's downscaling from 1920 pixels going across. It's got to bring it down to 1280. So now the projectors are working hard. They're not just showing you the information. They got to break it down and then show you the information. But you got an idiot that got a 4K projector and trying to record in 8K, knowing his projector cannot do 8K, and trying to show you a video in 8K when his projector cannot do 8K. It sounds retarded. It's like me trying to show you something on this phone screen we're using right now. This phone can record 4K, but the screen can only do 1080p. So what good is me recording something in 4K and then saying, hey, look at this in 4K. I can't show it to you in 4K. I can only show it to you in 1080p. And that's what he does. He records his videos bragging about his 4K projector, but he show it to you in 1080p. You showing it to me in 1080p. You want me to spend $2,000 on a projector. You want me to spend $2,000 on a projector. When I can play 1080p for $30, I can play your 4K video for $35. I can play your 12K video for $35. Why the hell would I spend $2,000? Just ask somebody a question. Just use your logic. Well, you know, you be able to see things that you can't see. Like what? We looking at flowers right now. What am I going to see? What am I going to see in 4K that I can't see at 1080? What really? Am I going to have my face all up in the screen? And like, look, you can't see that. Inside 30 feet, you gotta look, squint your eye. You can see, I'm gonna pay $2,000. They had to go up to the screen and squint. And then when somebody come over and say, wow, you spent $2,000, your picture don't look much different than the one I got at home. Well, come here, let me show you. You gotta put your face up to the screen. Let me show you. You know how dumb you sound? You know how retarded that sounds? Do you know? You sound like a damn idiot. And that's why we beat you. Because people are watching me have fun. And they watching you trying to sound like you're a professor. Yes, and you know, you can tell about the extra detail and look at the crispness that the 4K brings, you know. And you full of crap. That's why you didn't get the views, sir. People came and had fun with me. But when they watch you, you made them feel like they was sitting in the college with the professor rambling on. Because you're boring. Get mad all you want. And let me tell you something. My last 6 shorts were about you. I ain't getting out 60 views for any of them. But you supposed to be so big. Where your 9,000 subs at? I was horning the hell out of you. Your 9,000 subs didn't care. Let's go to shorts. Let's go to shorts. My last 6 shorts are about you. We got 14 views, 38 views, 55 views, 8 views, 31 views, 24 views. Talking about you. What was the highest one we got? What's the highest one we got talking about you? We got 55 views for this video. This video right here, 55 views.
I'm rubbing this in your face. I'm enjoying it. Because you came on my show and you said it also on your live stream that your punk butt took down. You said that I was small fry and I was nothing, that you was a big YouTuber. Well, 15 people have seen the 2 shorts that I made at you. Did any of them try to help you? And I got a video uploading right now to you, a full ending.
I said 15, it was 18.
You went from 45 to 46. One person clicked on your video. Out of your almost 10,000 subs, one person clicked on your video, sir. Can I bring this up here? Can y'all see that? You went from 45 to 46. Within an hour of me coming on there and making fun of his people for not looking at his video.
That's the highest short that I got from him. That's the highest short. You see his name right there? His name right there? Him and the guy with the 20,000 subs. We got 8 views. Him and the guy. So that's 30,000 subs right there. 30,000 subs. Between the 2 of them, we got 8 views. With their names in the title. We got 8 views. How y'all big? How are you big? We got 55 views for this video because I said damn. That damn made people look. Not your name? Alejandro only got 1 sub. He got 1 sub and 1 video. That's about 7 seconds long. We got 24 views of his name. But the video right next to it. What's your name? We got 31. A man with 1 sub almost beat you, sir. I tried both them videos in the same day. Back to back. Look at this. 24. Alejandro Ramirez de Hanho. He got us 24 views. You got 10,000 subs. He got 1. And probably himself. We got 24 views off of his name. We only got 31 off of yours. Both of y'all names start the video off, so you can't say anything. But how did I get, and the same thing for Lost and God, all y'all names in here. Lost and God, Code 1176, Screen Innovations. I got all your names in the title. We got 13 views. Y'all see that? 13 views. Can y'all see that? 13 views. I got all them names in the title. I got all these names and we got 13 views. I got all them names in the title. We got 13 views for this. But when I don't mention y'all, and I just be me. When I don't mention y'all, and I'm just me. When I don't mention y'all bums. I got 1,000. We got 1,000 for that. 1,000 views.
The Holy Grail.
I got $1,000 for this video. 1,000 views.
I did it for less than $20.
Nobody named.
Don't buy no spring paint. Don't buy no.
We got 34 thumbs up.
You can do this.
No thumbs down. 34. 34 thumbs up.
You don't have to.
I said 34.
Now you can go get you a little $50 projector off eBay.
We got 1,000 views for this video.
Channel off to find out how I did it. Minister Brother Derek. You can get a screen like this for less than $20. For less than $20. That's 120 inch. You can see we in here. We are well lit. I'm trying to say, say it. Who can beat this screen right now? Who?
You know, I'm looking through the phone and looking over the phone.
No hotspot.
The phone adds lightness.
The Holy Grail of projector screen.
Because I see black up there, but I'm seeing gray here.
Don't buy no screen paint.
If I take it to an angle.
Don't buy no gunmetal projectors. You can do this and be able to watch your projector. You don't have to have a 4K. You don't have to have 2 3,000. You can go get you a little.
So we got 1,000 views.
Check my channel out to find out.
We got 1,000 views off this short. 1,000. 1K, baby. That says 1K. And that's in our last 7. Now remember, the other one's about you. Yeah. 24. What happened when we want to talk about you? There you are again. There's the guy with the 20,000. The guy with the 20,000 views. We got 19 views off his name. We got 19 views. He got 19,000 and something subscribers. We got 19 views. But I just say, come hang out with the BD family. We got 49 views. I'm at the doctor's office. We got 24 views. Check out the sermon I did tonight. I got 52 views. Scroll down. Sunday sermon at 9 p.m. We got 31 views. $35 Epson projector bulb family taps out. 42 views. That's just me at the doctor's. 44 views. I asked Silent Wake 5 while he wasn't recording. He only got 100 and something subs. We got 39 views. People with no subs is beating you. Look, dial screen, 13 speaker home theater. We got 129 views. I've been busy today. We got 33. My home theater man cave, 121. E-bike ride tonight. I'm just telling people we're going on the e-bike ride tonight. We got 25 views. Why is it that I'm beating you? Why I didn't mention Mother's Day? 72 views. I got someone to sign the lease, 42 views. Join me as I dine out tomorrow at 1 p.m. 173 views. We getting a projector I won in the auction, 54 views. Why every video that's just me got views? When I use y'all, I get nothing. I just wanted to bring that up because somebody gonna say they bigger than us. When I just do me, we get views. When I mention them, they supposed to be bigger people. We get nothing. So what do they mean? They got better views. I don't get it. They got better views than you. I'm looking at you like you retarded. I tried not to laugh when you came in the chat the other day. Hey, Miriam, I know I haven't been on a bike ride in a minute. It's because of this Descon G7. I've had 6 come off. You know, it's an insert. You actually stamp it in your body. And they cost $200 a piece. And they're supposed to last 10 and a half days. I've only had 2 out the past 30 days that actually went to 10. So I'm supposed to use 3. They replaced 6 already. The people are not happy, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid to do something strenuous because it'll come out. But when we get the new shipment, because they give me a 90-day supply. When we get the new shipment, then we'll start being active on the bike again. I'm kind of afraid. They want me to have it on my arm. The longest it lasted on my arm was 3 hours. They supposed to last 10 and a half days. I literally put one on my arm, and it didn't even make it to 20 minutes. So I put it on my abdomen now. And I'm afraid that riding the bike, I'm going to hit it and knock it loose. That's why we haven't been on the bike. Not a laziness. We haven't been on the bike because I even told the endocrinologist, and I told the people, I said, look, I'm nervous about riding the bike with this on because they keep coming out. And when they come out, you can't put it back in. When they come out, you cannot put it back in. And like I say, you know, I see the people with the YouTube videos, they have it behind their arm, and they be out there exercising, and I'm like, if I even move, it come out. I don't understand. I mean, I just don't understand. Like, if we go, probably don't get flagged for this, but I don't care. Hold on a sec. Let me use my keyboard, please. Oops. Here we go. See how easy that was? We just linked over. Hope it's got no flaggers. See, this is where they want you to put it at. They want you to have it underneath your arm. I can't do that because I got 6 pillows back here, and when I lay down, I'm actually leaning on the arm. And when I turn over, I'm on my shoulder. So the only way that I could use it would be to put it on the inside by the muscle. And the problem is, the muscle will push it out. When you flex your arm, the muscles push it out. So I have to wear it on my stomach. And like I say, when that sister comes out, that's it. When it comes out, you can't do nothing. When that sister comes out, you can't do nothing. Now, how they put it on their arm, I don't know. I tried. Now, that shows you how to pair it. It has a code on there. You type the code in, and you pair the sensor with your phone, and we have a receiver. Some people don't have a receiver. It costs a lot of money. But because I qualify, I was able to get the receiver. So I don't need the phone, but they want you to use the phone app. And of course, the phone app didn't work. And we have a Samsung 8. We have a Samsung AS03, A3OS, Samsung A. We have a Samsung A71. I'm recording on it right now. And we have a Pixel 3A. The app didn't work with none of them. But once again, did the research. I went online and I found make your own app. And I was able to make my own app. And so we got the app to work. The app is on the phone we're on right now. And also I got the follow-up app. And the people, if y'all give me a second, I'll show it to you. Give me 1 second. Phone gonna go dark for a second. Hold on, y'all. I'm still here. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna show y'all the backup app. I'm gonna show it to y'all on the app. That's why the screen blank. Hold on a second. I'm still here. Don't go nowhere. All right, here we are. This is the follow-up app. Amen. Now, my doctors can now track me by using, y'all see that we at 138 right now. Hold on, my hand in the way. We at 138. Now, you see 3 hour, 6 hour, 12 hour, 24 hour. Let's go to 24 hour and take a look at the stats. Now remember now, we went out to eat. But if you look, hold on a sec. I was using that to watch the, if you look over here. You see 200, you see 300, 400. You don't want to be anywhere more than 250. 250 is a killer. And as you can see, we haven't hit 200. This is over the last 6 hours. See that? 6 hours. Look at the graph. 200 is where? It's way up there. We ain't even nowhere near 200. Look at that. We ain't even nowhere near 200. Let me pack it up, y'all can see. Y'all see that? This is how I'm able to track what I'm doing. Every 5 minutes it update. Every 5 minutes it update. And it lets you know what you've done. So look at the last 12 hours. Hold on. The last 12 hours. Now you see it's updating. Now we just jumped up to 146. I wonder if that have anything to do with it. Long as you ain't over 250, you doing good. But we haven't been. Let's go back to 24 hours. The past 24 hours, my doctors can look. The endocrinologist can look and see what I'm doing in real time. The people at the Diabetes Collaborative Management Center, Dr. Angela and Dr. Tracy, they can look and see what I'm doing. You can tell when I ate a big meal. Look how I go up. But then look how I come back down. Look at the spikes. Beforehand, I was taking a shot. Not taking a shot. I was sticking myself once a day. And I was trying to base what I did. Now look, the woman showing you how to do it. You got to stick it on your arm. Press real hard and you got to force it in. And see, that's not going to stay on my arm. That's not going to stay on my, it's not going to stay on my arm. I'm kidding myself. Now, the lady at the heart failure clinic the other day, she gave me some tape. And I bought some sleeves like that. Let me show y'all. That's my bag of medicine. Hold on a second. You just can't hand it here, can you? I mean, it would just be so easy. Just hand it here. Now, she gave me a roll of tape. She gave me a roll of surgical tape because she noticed that when she took the blood and she put the thing on, it wouldn't stay on my wrist. You know how they do your blood work and they take some blood from you? When she tried to put the bandage on, you know, to stop the bleeding, the tape wouldn't stay on my wrist. And she goes, "Wow, it doesn't stay on you." I said, "Yeah, that's why they think keeps sliding out." So she gave me a roll of surgical tape, and this is 3M. There ain't no cheap. That's the real deal Van Holyfield right there. She gave me a roll for free. Went and gave me a roll of tape. But I also bought these off of, I'm trying to open it with one hand. I'm trying to open it. I also bought these. They go over the sensor, and they supposed to stick to your body. Now, at the risk of somebody doxing me, I will show you how I got it set up. At the risk of being doxed. There it is right there. And y'all can see it. That's the sensor right there. And you can see I got the tape over it. And it hasn't come out so far. And does it say how many days? Wait a minute. Does it say how many days is left on this one? I don't think you can see that. Let me see. No, that doesn't help. See, I have to be on the phone app, and I'm on the app. I have to be on the phone app. This is the follow-up app. But see how she peels it off? It has a little thin needle. It's real thin. And like I say, if you flex your arms, it can make it disconnect. The minute that needle moves inside your body, that's it. it goes to nothing. It goes to nothing. So this thing is a nuisance. It's really making me afraid to exercise. So instead of riding the bike, you know what I do? I run back and forth. That's why you notice I always keep the floor clear. Even though I'm in a small space, I always keep the floor clear. Why? So I can dance and run back and forth to get some exercise. It's not what you got, it's what you do with it. It's not what you got, it's what you do with it. Like I said, there it is right there, the guy showing it to you. So if you having problems with diabetes, if your doctor tell you you borderline, or you have it, if you can afford it, or if your health plan let you get it, get it. Yeah, it's a nuisance, but I'm telling you, every 5 minutes, it's like you sticking yourself and taking a reading. Every 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, it give you a reading. So if you say you out with your people and everybody want to go out to eat somewhere, you go, oh Lord, they want to go out here, I can't go out here. You go, oh Lord, I can't go out here. How am I going to do this? You go, how am I going to do this? It's real easy. All you got to do is bring your phone or bring the receiver. Hold on, I'm going to show you how to receive in a second. Come here. Got it. This is the receiver. Okay? It's just like having a little MP3 player. Now, as you can see, we ain't been nowhere near 300. Now, how you rate this thing? Reports. All right, now, let's take a look. Let's go 30-day report. Now, if you look, 30-day summary, where we at? 137 average. The average is 137. 137. The GMI, 6.6%. Before we got this, a couple months ago, I was at 11.1. We at 6.6. The average is 137. That is friggin' amazing. The average. Last 30 days, 137. That's the average. We doing the damn thing. Like I said, we at 144 right now. So people can hate all they want. We doing the damn thing. We handling our business. People can talk all the mess they want to talk. We handling our business. Okay? People can talk all the mess they want to talk. We handling our business. They can talk all the mess they want to talk. We handling our business. So you can talk all the stuff you want to talk. We handling our business. That's the difference. People talk a good game. We be about it. Oh, how much you doing? Yeah. We be about it. And you're married all you want. We be about it. We be about it. People can talk all that stuff they want to talk. Wait a minute now. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, play all. That's why. That's how they nailed us. Okay, I see how you nailed me. Okay. But can we get some music? Can we get some music, please? Can we get some copyright-free music? It's amazing how I can work the PC and land down. Adobe Ammo, so yes it is. Alright, now can we go full screen? Do all that laying down. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? But we're going to tighten this screen up. And since we got two 120 inches, I might try to take one and bring it up here. But I would have to cut holes for the sprinkler right there. I gotta cut holes for that light. I gotta cut holes for the smoke detector. Or see if I can bring it up away from them. Maybe I can see if I could. The problem is there's a dip in the ceiling right there. There's a dip. It's a ½ inch dip. And it go all the way down to the wall down there. And it really makes it hard to get this screen level. Not to mention you got that thing going straight up there and it comes out at an angle. It comes out at an angle, it comes back. That's why it's nearly impossible to get a straight screen on that wall. To get a straight picture. Have everything lined up because it's not straight. The ceiling don't have that problem. But the ceiling has these inserts. We had to cut holes in them. Let the spray go through. We had to put a ring through there. Let the spray go through. And we had to let the light through. Unless we would have blocked it. And then I go, oh no, wait. You blocked the light. You're cheating. You blocked the light. So, really don't want to block the smoke detector. But I might could bring it up away from the smoke detector. I had to see. It'd be nice if they didn't have all that stuff up there. But considering we got the door open, I think that looks good. That really looks good. Like I said, we don't have to do this. That looks good. We're being improved. So we'll go ahead and spend the money. You know, so we supposed to be broke. But to show these chups up, we'll go ahead and we'll spend the money. I don't mind spending the money. This dude talk about he bigger than us. He don't never have more than 3 people in the daggone chat. How many people we got to chat? We got 3. I've been hanging out with y'all for an hour and a half. So all right, y'all. I might come back with this Sunday sermon. I have to set everything up. I gotta go set the webcam up, set the microphone up, and we can go live. But yeah, I really miss going on the bike rides. I really do. And a lot of people getting irritated by all this projector talk. But like I said, I'm trying to hit that. I'm trying to do what I couldn't do before. Get a check from YouTube within 365 days of work. Within 365 days of work. Can we hit $100 in revenue? And we can take that money and go get Bessie overhauled. Get everything checked out. Get the suspension checked out. Get new brake pads on it. Matter of fact, I may call and make an appointment. And we'll take an Uber down there. Actually, I can drive down there and take an Uber back. I can ride down there. We gotta take everything off that bike. Look at all that stuff we gotta take off. People don't realize the demobilized. You gotta put the work in. They just think that they turn the phone on and start talking. And then they wonder why nobody don't watch them. They wonder why nobody don't watch them. These on real quick. Look at all the stuff we have on that bike. Look at all the stuff on the handlebar. Look at all that stuff. Not only do we have a phone on the helmet, we also got a light on the helmet. But they say, oh, you know, you're not doing no work. See the light on top of the phone? It ain't easy. Let's go back to what we... There's a light right there. Light right here. And you got it. There's a light right there. A light right here. We got a light right here. It's a light down here on the bike we don't even use. We got a phone right there for the chat. See the chat? And we don't have it today, but we have a phone for the odometer. And you see there's a light on the helmet right there. There's the phone. Look at you looking like I'm retarded. You're like, what the hell did you do all that crap with the bike? But see, we don't have to depend on things. Now, like I said, when you watch me, you learn something. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is all Business Above a Dime. I'm thinking about doing a Sunday sermon tonight. But we got a busy day tomorrow. So, all right, the phone get ready to die. We was only at 75%. We had 15%. So let me go ahead and end this. Thanks for watching, y'all. I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all a little bit later. Peace, everybody. We out. Thanks for watching.